2, 1. Hey everybody, welcome to Artisticon's featured artist of the week. We have Dave Palumbo with us today, and we are super excited because he has probably one of the coolest projects I've seen someone working on in a long time. I'm going to turn you guys over to Chris Kasakis, my partner in mayhem, my creative, I don't know, what are we? I guess we're business partners. But anyways, everybody, Dave Palumbo, Chris Kasakis.
Hey Dave, thanks for joining us today.
Hey Chris.
And I think we got a bit of an echo here, Sean.
No echo.
Let's see if... How's that?
No echo.
Okay, good. So basically, we are on our next episode of Artista Stream, and we have our good friend Dave Palumbo with us, who has been a big supporter of Artisticon, and he's done seminars for us on photography for the Illustrator. And we are very fortunate to have him here today. He's going to talk about his path from young to being an artist, of his age now and where he's going, and his big project with Marvel Masterpieces. And we welcome you. So thanks for joining us, and hope everything's well. We hear a lot of thunder on your side, so maybe Thor's joining in.
Yeah, there might be some additional mood sounds going on over here. Hopefully not too bad.
Well, we thank you for taking the time out of your day, and we just appreciate this. And what we're hoping to do with these online stream interviews is not only to learn about artists, but to help inspire others, and give some tips and information for fledgling artists, and also, the seasoned artists, maybe how to cope through these unprecedented times. We have, Dave is a very disciplined artist who's in the studio a lot, and I'm sure he has a lot to convey, and how he keeps focused with all these distractions out there nowadays. So, well, first of all, welcome, and tell us a little bit just about yourself. Like,
Chris,
how you,
let me interject real quick.
Sure.
Real quick. So before we begin, I have two things to say. First of all, to all our viewers, I'm sorry today we do not have chat. We've got some really spotty internet stuff going on. You can hear the thunder in the background. So because of that, no chat today. I'm really sorry. We'll have it up next time. But anyways, before we begin, so considering the climate, and we don't want to get too political here, but Starship Troopers, at least to me, was sort of this great propaganda piece about sort of the absurdity of propaganda versus the value of lives. So I would like you to elaborate a little bit on that. Any thoughts? Any comments?
If anybody is joining who is not following my Facebook page, I suggested it might just turn into a discussion of Paul Verhoeven movies, and that's a good place to start. I actually just rewatched that one couple maybe a week ago. Still holds up. More relevant than ever, it seems, every year. But it's up there for me. It's one of the better ones in my opinion. But
do your part.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, certainly it really was sort of way ahead of its time in terms of how the media treats, this idea of nationalism being a good thing or a bad thing, depending on who you ask.
Yeah.
I don't want to go down a political journey here, because that's not what we're here for. But certainly,
it's
ripe
so
with it,
easy
right?
in that movie to not notice that the humans are the ones that start the whole thing. It's just like a blip in the background.
Yeah.
They went and settled on a planet that was a bug-populated planet. And then everything that happens after that is definitely, like, by the human's point of view, the bug fault. And so, yeah, maybe a little relatable. I don't know.
It's interesting because I was in the shower, and that's a visual people don't need, but I was in the shower and I was thinking, in that movie, we are the bugs, right? We just seem to have an endless supply of humans to keep throwing at a problem. And it seems like when the bugs get angry, they just lob a giant meteorite or an asteroid at Earth, which is kind of interesting.
Or lots of bugs also. Yeah.
Anyways.
Oh yeah, his themes actually through RoboCop, Total Recall, really kind of permeate that propaganda feel. So I'll buy that for $1.
Nice.
All right, well, let's get back to
Oh,
Dave.
Hold up, while we're like not actually started, I don't know.
Chris, could you slide your camera just over to the left again, or move you yourself? Yes, there we go. Perfect. You're in the two-way. You are kind of cut off.
Okay.
I'm just not sure if I hope that folks on my Facebook feed are able to see this because it looks to me like it might not be working. I don't know. If not, then I'm just going to tell them to hop over to the YouTube.
Sure.
Feed. But,
And it'll be archived too. So
yeah.
But they can hop over to Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Just go under Artisticon.
Oh, bummer. We just got kicked off.
Really?